Dan Perry here with another Dan on Tech Python video. In the last video we started looking at the for loop, and we looked at the for loop with a range using a single parameter. So when we did that, it would start counting or start the loop with 0 and go up to 1 less than the number in the range. It would actually go through 7 times. But starting at 0, it went 0 through 6. If we're using the two parameters, if we say start at 3 and use the second parameter of 10, it will start at the number 3 and it will go through the number 9, one less than the second value here, this value in the range. So let's run that and see what happens. And starts at 3, 4, 5, 6, and stops at 9. And we've got this print statement from after the loop that says y after the loop 9. So it started at 3 and went through the loop until it reached 9. We come down. It sets y equal to this first value 3. So y is equal to 3. It comes in here. It does the print. Prints the value of y, comes back up to the loop, adds 1, so y becomes 4. Well, that's still less than this ending value in the range, so it goes in, it prints the 4, comes back up to the top, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then at 9, it comes in, it prints it, comes back up to the top of the loop and said, hey, we're at the ending value. We said we stop as long as we don't get to 10. Whatever point we would get to 10 is our stopping point. So then it just jumps out of the loop and in this case prints this y value. So if we use two parameters, the first parameter is the starting value. The second parameter is 1 less than the ending value, and it increments by 1. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save this and show you one other thing. When we were running this with the two parameters, we started at 3, end at 10, so it went 3, 4, 5, 6 through 9, increasing by 1 each time. Now, what will happen if the starting value here is larger than the ending value? So let's make that 15, and let's see what's going to happen. And we go in here and we get an error. We get a traceback error. It says most recent call, line 15, print y after loop, y not defined. Well, what happened was that the ending value was larger than the starting value, and the range function never even created the variable y. It was already past that stopping point, so it never even created y. It just jumped out of the loop, and because y was not defined, we got our traceback error. Thank you for watching this Dan on Tech video. Please subscribe to this playlist so you don't miss future videos. Please check out and subscribe to our other Dan on Tech channel playlists.